Okay. Now I have set this lathe up. I turned a piece of wood to match the contour of the inside of the hand wheel and epoxied it in there. Drilled a hole and tapped it for a set screw. So I can use my vacuum system on here. But the only vacuum chuck I have at the moment is about that big around, which is far bigger than these bowls, and I would like to be able to sand, because the bowl is coming in at the top. I want to be able to cut and sand right off that edge, so I want a vacuum chuck that's no bigger than the bowl, really. And I don't have one to fit this spindle at the moment. I suppose I could make one. Okay. So I have the 1/8 or the 1 inch by 1/8 per inch Beal spindle tap. And the instructions, which are handily enough, printed right here on the case. Bore a hole 1/8 inch under the lathe spindle size. The lathe spindle is 1 inch, so that means I want to bore a hole 7/8 of an inch. Okay, step 1 complete. Step 2. Try and figure out what you did with the, there it is. Worry about it later. Lock the spindle. And I'm trying to figure out what size wrench you need. Okay, so I'm going to be winding in on the tailstock ram as I turn that, just to keep the tail center point in that dimple and keep the tap straight. Okay, so I'm going to get some thin cyanoacrylate and flood those threads, and then run the tap in once more just to make sure I've got well formed threads. So dress this face, true it up. And cut a little bit of relief there on the edges of that hole. Okay, hopefully that's enough relief. Before I take it out of the chuck, I'll just make sure. I don't think I got quite enough, because this thread isn't cut all the way to that shoulder, so I need a little more relief there. So now I want to dress this face so it runs true, and I can glue a melamine disc on there. Screw and glue. Glue isn't going to work too well on melamine. Glue isn't going to do a whole lot of good, but it's not going to hurt anything either. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn the vacuum up. Okay.